Hello guys, welcome back and I hope you are doing well. In today's video, I'm going to share with you this amazing hair growth treatment that I'm using to grow my hair faster, fuller, thicker, healthier, and to retain length as well. So if you are experiencing slow growth, this hair growth treatment is really amazing. It grows hair very fast, reduces hair loss, hair shredding, hair breakages, and many more benefits. And if you are interested, let's start. The first ingredient I'm going to use is cloves. Cloves is the big boss when it comes to growing hair very fast. It has several benefits. It can be used as a herbal tea. It cures bad breath. It helps to relieve stress. It helps to fight cancer cells. That's how powerful this herb is. Cloves has been linked to hair growth, and that is because it contains a particle which is called eutenol, which increases the blood flow of the scalp. Cloves also helps to stimulate blood circulation on the scalp. It also contains anti-inflammatory properties, which helps in hair thickening. It contains very high levels of antioxidants and nutrients, which contributes to the growth and strengthening of the hair. The next ingredient is rosemary. This is the powerhouse. Rosemary is very powerful. These two are my go-to ingredients, and if you are not using them and your goal is to grow your hair very fast, you need to start using these two because they are very powerful herbs when it comes to growing hair. I'm using dried rosemary leaves, but if you have fresh rosemary leaves or rosemary powder in this case, you can use that. Rosemary has got components that helps to enhance hair growth. It helps to enhance the nerves growth in the scalp and improves blood circulation. It is known for moisturizing the hair. Rosemary is actually one of the most powerful herbs that helps to moisturize the hair. It reduces hair loss, dandruff, itch scalp, hair shredding, hair breakages, and it eliminates bacteria. It promotes scalp health as well as hair growth. Rosemary is very powerful when it is used alone, but also more powerful when you pair this with other ingredients. The next ingredient I'm going to use is coffee. Many of you may not know how powerful coffee is when it comes to growing hair very fast, but this is very powerful. It has so many benefits for hair. Coffee is used to darken the hair, and you can use any brand of coffee as long as it contains high levels of caffeine in it. It is used to reduce hair loss. It cleanses dead cells on the scalp, which allows the new cells to grow. You can use coffee as a detangler. The caffeine found in coffee has the ability to boost faster hair growth, to reduce hair loss, and to make the hair stronger and thicker. And since coffee is a stimulant, it helps to stimulate blood circulation of the hair follicles and increases the softness of the hair. It adds shine to your hair without removing the natural oils. So I'm going to get my glass and I'm going to go in with rosemary. I'm using 1 small spoon in case you are wondering. For cloves, you don't have to measure. You can just estimate some few clove buds because this is very strong. You don't need to use a lot of it because you are going to end up wasting your cloves or your rosemary. So I'm just going to pick some few clove buds, like 10. They can be enough. Even 7 of these clove buds, they can be enough because cloves is very strong. You don't need to waste your ingredients. If you make a lot of this, you're gonna need some preservation, especially if you don't have a fridge. Just make something that is gonna take you for a week. It is going to be enough. And for the coffee, you also don't need a lot of it. Just a half a spoon is going to be enough for you to make your treatment. Don't waste your ingredients. Coffee is also strong, so you don't need a lot of it. I'm going to go in with hot water because we have coffee. So I'm going to go ahead and let it sit for 12 hours before I go ahead and strain out my water. If you're in a rush and you want to use your spray, you can also keep it for 6 hours. You can also keep it for 24 hours depending on you and how long you want to keep this aside. So I'm going to keep mine for 12 hours before I strain it out. Just make sure you give it time so that you can get all the nutrients, vitamins and minerals that we are looking for from these ingredients. So now this is how mine is looking like after keeping it for 12 hours. The longer you keep it, the more benefits you are going to get out of your ingredients. So I'm going to go ahead and strain out my water. So after straining it out, you can use any oil of your choice. You can use peppermint oil. You can use any essential oil of your choice and add in here if you want, but that is very optional because I'm not going to add any oil. But if you have very dry hair, I really recommend that you go in here with any oil, olive oil, whatever oil, coconut oil, and mix it here before you go ahead and spray it in your hair. That is if you have very dry hair. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer my water in my spray bottle. So guys, now this is my treatment. It is ready to be used. You can keep this in the fridge for at least 7 to 10 days and you can use this at least 3 times in a week depending on how much time you have. This wax, it grows hair very fast, thickens the hair, reduces hair loss, strengthens the hair follicles, but only when you are being consistent. If you are not being consistent, sis, you are not going to see results, especially if you are using natural ingredients. They do work, but with consistency. Don't use this once in a week and give up and then you come here and say, I said this works, but it is not working for you. You are not being consistent. I've been using natural ingredients since I started my natural hair journey this year. My hair was very short and my hair used to break a lot. Very hard to comb. You know that hair that you comb and it is very painful? That is how my hair used to be. But when I started using natural ingredients constantly, my hair started growing thicker, fuller, healthier, and I'm retaining length. And also my hair doesn't break like before. It is not hard. My hair is very soft. I no longer experience itch scalp, dandruff. All those issues are gone and I'm retaining length. So if your goal is to grow your hair and you want to use natural ingredients, you have to be ready to keep consistency because that is how you are going to see results. These natural ingredients, they do work, but only with consistency. Nothing really works overnight. Nobody should tell you that there is some ingredients that are working overnight. No, nothing works like that. It is going to work for you with consistency. So once I'm done applying it in my hair, I'm going in with my butter to seal my hairspray. Make sure you seal your hairspray so that it doesn't dry out very fast. You can use oil of your choice or any leave-in conditioner to seal your spray. I'm using my butter, moringa and rosemary butter, which I made by myself. If you want, you can check it out because it is also helping my hair to stay moisturized. It is very good. My hair no longer dries out like before. You can check it out and see. And when applying this hairspray, make sure you don't only apply on your hair, but also on your scalp, and focus on your split ends as well. Our hair ends are the weakest parts. They are so prone to breakages and it split ends. So when you are applying oil, anything you apply in your hair, also focus on your hair ends. By doing so, it is going to strengthen the hair ends, and it is going to help you to retain length. Especially if you have 4C hair type as me, focus on your hair ends. Once I started focusing on my hair ends, I'm retaining length because they no longer break. And also don't forget to go in with scalp massage. This is going to help your hairspray to penetrate deeper on the hair cuticles, and it is also going to help you to stimulate blood circulation on the scalp. For our hair to be able to grow, blood must be stimulated. If your blood is not stimulated, your hair will take long to start growing. So always massage your scalp for at least 2 to 3 minutes. And if you are new on my channel, I post videos about different DIYs that I'm using to grow my hair thicker, fuller, stronger, healthier, and to retain length as well. And if that's what you are looking for and your goal is to grow your hair, feel free to subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss my future uploads. Let's grow our hair together. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Thank you for sticking around. To my returning subscribers, thank you so much, guys. I always appreciate your support. And this is how I'm using this amazing hair growth treatment. This way, your hair is going to stay moisturized for many days without your hair drying out. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and see you soon in my next video. Bye.